Well, aren't you glad the battle, the thing that you're facing, God's going to take care of it? Woo. Will you look at somebody and tell them God's going to take care of it? Woo. Don't you worry about it. It's already worked out. It's already, woo. If you can hold your peace and let the Lord fight your battle. Victory, victory. Tell somebody victory. Come on, he's working it out. He's working it. He's fixing it. Glory, 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 glory. Hallelujah. Woo. Well, the presence of the Lord is here. Yeah, I feel him in the atmosphere. I feel somebody just need to pick up your feet and just give God the glory. Yeah. I said, give God the glory. Yeah, yeah. Lord, have mercy. Woo. All right. It is preaching time. Zechariah yeah, Lord, I thank you. Woo. Glory, 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 glory. I'm trying to hold myself together. Glory, 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 glory. Glory, 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 glory. Can we take about 60 seconds, Pastor, and just pick them up and put them down? Just go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, give him praise. Woo! Yes, sir. Come on and give him the, come on everybody, come on, give him glory. Woo-hoo. Yes, sir. Woo. Hey. Zechariah the 4th chapter, Zechariah the 4th chapter. I want to read verses 1 through 10. I'm not going to be before you long. Zechariah the 4th chapter. To each of you, the Lord's people, indeed is a blessing to be in the house of the Lord one more time. Zechariah chapter 4, verses 1 through 10. And the angel that talked with me came again and waked me as a man that is wakened out of his sleep. And he said unto me, what seest thou? And I said, I looked, and behold, a candlestick of all of gold, with the bowl upon the top of it, and his 7 lamps thereon, and 7 pipes to the 7 lamps which are upon the top of thereof, and the 2 olive trees by it, and one upon the right side of the bowl, and the other upon the left side thereof. So I answered and spake to the angel that talked with me, saying, what are these, my Lord? Then the angel that talked with me answered and said unto me, knowest thou not what these be? And I said, no, my Lord. Then he answered and spake unto me, saying, this is the word of the Lord unto Zerubbabel, saying, not by might, nor by power, but by my spirit, saith the Lord of hosts. Who art thou, O great mountain? Before Zerubbabel that shall become a plain, and he shall bring forth the headstone thereof with shoutings, crying, grace, grace unto it. Moreover, the word of the Lord came again unto me, saying, the hands of Zerubbabel have laid the foundation of this house. His hand shall also finish it, and thou shalt know that the Lord of hosts shall have sent me unto you. For who have despised the day of small things? I want to use for a subject on this morning, a strong finish. That most of us, if not all of us, are good starters. We have no problem beginning a new assignment. We have no problem with trying new inventions that lead to success. The problem is it's hard to complete the assignments that we have before us. It's so challenging to finish what we've started. If you're like me, you got a list of projects you've been saying, I'm going to get to it. I'm going to complete this. I'm going to do this. And we start it. And somehow we get challenged and never finish it. But I'm so glad, matter of fact, I'm so glad God is not like us. he will finish what he started. Matter of fact, Paul says in Philippians 1:6, being confident of this one thing, that he which had begun a good work in you will perform it until the day of Jesus Christ. In other words, God is going to finish what he's planned for your life. My prayer for you today, my prayer for us today is, Lord, help us to finish the good work that has begun in our lives. Lord, help us to be like Paul, to not only be confident in God, but also be determined to finish the course. Paul says, I press. In other words, I'm focused. I have a mark. In other words, I push. I move forward on purpose, with purpose. And my goal, my brothers and sisters, is to finish. I started some things in 22, and I'm trying to make certain that I finish what I started. I want to talk to somebody today who has started. You've gone back and forth, to and fro. You've been tossed. You've been in and out. You've been up and down. You've been saying you're going to do it and you're going to be faithful. You've been saying, but my brothers and sisters, God has sent me here today to tell you to finish what you started. Perhaps you've gotten misfocused, but you need to refocus and say, Lord, help me to move on forward, to help me to go forward, to help me, God, even when I don't see progress. It seems sometimes, my brothers and sisters, if we be honest, we get into a standstill approach. I come to tell somebody that even though it seems you are at a standstill, you are headed in the right direction. I come to tell you, you got to stay focused. Don't be discouraged by what seems so insignificant. It seems like you're not going to finish, but God sent me to Kansas City to tell you, you are going to finish what he started.